How does a Virgo man test you? Are you dating a Virgo man and unsure of his inner thoughts? How does a Virgo man test you? How do you find out if he is confident of you and the relationship? As a woman, you may go through several questions in your head and can't find the answer to any of those questions. You want to be able to dissect your man with his words and disposition but can't figure out the head and tail of it. How does a Virgo man test you? Well, here are some signs you can observe in a Virgo man to ascertain if he's testing you to see if you are a keeper. On the flip side, this will also help you understand your man better and flourish your relationship. Camaraderie. The significance of compatibility between partners can never be overrated. You and your partner must share a certain extent of likeness in values, passion, and conduct. The closer you will get with more similarities is to state the obvious. As we are all aware, opposites attract, but a match in wavelength are equally vital for a relationship to sustain. During the initial stage of a relationship, a Virgo man will consciously analyze if you both are fit for each other. He will resort to sharing his ideals and goals with you to check if you both are on the same spectrum. Well, he may not ask you directly, but find ways to express subliminally. How you react to him and your responses will determine his thoughts on the relationship and if you are a keeper. Interaction. A good relationship is dependent on how much you communicate with each other, and a Virgo man knows that very well. It's not how you talk, but the fact that you express yourself is what matters to him. He is more interested in the intensity of your words and thoughts rather than the phrasing of them. They will make use of hypothetical situations and questions to weigh your response. Don't fret. You simply need to be honest and expressive with your body language. After all, we all know, action speaks louder than words, and body language conveys faster than speech. Keep it honest and real, and he will certainly respect you. Loyalty. It takes a tremendous amount of effort from both parties for a relationship to thrive and prosper. And this effort cannot occur without the partners taking a certain amount of responsibilities in their share. It is a joint effort, and both parties need to partake equally in the roles they fulfill best. Be observant, as a Virgo man will challenge your comfort zone and ask you to fulfill a role that may be out of your forte. He doesn't mean to be cruel but wants to check how you take it. Your response will indicate to him how much he means to you and what length you can go for him. Please do not see it as vile intentions from him. Envision the outcome and then take a call if it is worth it. Stability. If you seek a long-term relationship, you will agree that consistency is one of the most pivotal traits we look for in our partner. Many relationships tend to fail as they begin to start their journey as they discover inconsistency in both words and deeds. You want your partner to be dependable, to have trust in them. A Virgo man will scrutinize by initiating past conversations and go into more detail about them. It's their way to check your words and if they are consistent. He may also take the emotional route to weigh your affection for him. Be calm and genuine in these situations, and don't try too hard and go overboard. He may stand beside you or walk away, but what matters here more is that you took your stand. Fidelity. Fidelity, or loyalty, is merely being trustworthy. However, many people mistake it for the caliber to bear behaviors and events in a couple's life. It essentially means supporting each other in any circumstance or any adverse situation. Loyalty is the binding element that keeps a man and a woman together. A Virgo man is one of the most loyal and typically a one-woman man. You will mean the world to him if you are faithful. Emotional intellect. Emotional intelligence is typically your ability to check on your emotions to witness a positive result. In this case, a Virgo man may not necessarily gauge you with a test. He'd instead leave the judgment to his observation and pay attention to how you confront conflicts. The conflicts can vary from stress to failure to discouragements. The good news is you will get to see his loyalty in such situations because a Virgo man will go out of his way to support you. He will inspire you and boost your morale. And all he seeks in return is some acknowledgement for his efforts. Principles. Our values define our words, thoughts, and actions. They represent our character. Just as he checks the compatibility between you two, he will notice you in this field as well. He wants to figure out if you both possess shared values. He may incite views against your values to check if you are willing to take a stand on your own beliefs. He will do that to either help you cement your opinions or a reflection to view your values on a broader scale. Endurance. Virgo men are generally restrained and focused. They are perfectionists and tries to make you one too. He will challenge your boundaries while being careful to be in proportion. He will test your strength in various facets of life and your capacity to handle them with the confidence you possess in yourself and him. He will often deliberately step back and let you lead to observe your strength. Shortcomings. A Virgo man is honest and will often show you the mirror to point out your flaws. He intends to make you take it as constructive criticism, although the way he does it may appear crude. No matter the intentions, don't shy away from letting him know how it affects you. He is sensible and will understand and perhaps be more careful about how he expresses the next time.